We are in Sri Lanka. Just arrived. We will get scammed for sure. But let's see how to get around in Sri Lanka. We spent 3 weeks in Sri Lanka, and I can tell you now how we moved around and where we went. So the first stop, when you go out of the airport, the closest city is Negombo if you go to the Colombo airport. So you go to Negombo, and you can spend there maybe 1 or 2 nights, but it is very touristy, and there is a beach, but it's not the most beautiful beach. But you can spend maybe 1 or 2 nights, and after that you can go to Kandy, that is inside the country, and you can take the bus from Negombo. That's the easiest way. So you just go to the bus stop in Negombo. Yes, so the first stop can be Kandy, where I would also recommend maybe staying 1 or 2 nights so you can see the place. But for me it was, I didn't think it was that beautiful. It's still beautiful, but I think 1 or 2 nights are enough to see Kandy. You can do like a tour around Kandy. There are lots of people who want to sell like a Kandy tour, and you can do that for maybe around 2,000 Sri Lankan rupee. And after Kandy you can go 2 ways. Either you go to Sigiriya, that's in the north. That's where this big famous rock stands in the middle of the land, where you can go on top. We didn't go there because we have 3 weeks in Sri Lanka and we don't like to spend so much time traveling around. We wanted to approach it in a more chill way, so we didn't go there, but you can go there. I think it's nice to see. Or what we did was go further south to Ella, and Ella was really beautiful. It's surrounded by mountains and tea plantations, and you can rent a scooter, drive around. You can see the 9-arch bridge, and you can see Lipton seeds, and it's very beautiful, very beautiful scenery, and it's also a little bit touristy. So if you go to the touristy places, you will pay a lot of money for food and everything, but there are also local places. If you have a scooter and you drive around, you'll find local places where you don't have to spend so much money for food if you're on a budget like us. And to Ella we went with the train. We took the train. It's like 6 hours from Kandy, and it's also a very beautiful train ride. You can see all the scenery and the mountains and waterfalls and tea plantations. It's very beautiful. And from Ella we spent 4 nights or 3 nights, I think 3 nights we spent in Ella. We had a really nice accommodation with a nice view, very calm, and I think you can find lots of nice accommodations there. And so you can easily spend 2 or 3 nights in Ella. After that we went to Uduwalawe. That is a place where you can do a safari with elephants, and there are buffaloes and wild deer and crocodiles or alligators. And this place, we chose that place over the Yala National Park, or Yana National, no, I think it's called Yala National Park, because at the Yala National Park you can also see leopards, and but we read and we heard that There lots of people go there, and there's lots of jeeps driving around. So it's really crowded and busy in the Yala National Park. So we chose to do the Uduwalawe National Park and see the elephants there, and it was really incredible. We saw elephants like so close. We were like 1 meter apart from the elephant. I was a little bit scared, but we really enjoyed it. And we saw lots of elephants, maybe like we also saw a baby elephant. There's also leopards in that park, but they are really shy, so they don't you will not see the leopards. If you want to see leopards, you have to go to the Yala National Park. But as I said, it will be really crowded and there will be lots of jeeps going really close to the animals. So I don't know, it was not for us, but maybe if you really want to see leopards, you can go there. If it's not necessary for you to see leopards, you can also go to the Uduwalawe National Park. So I can really recommend the Uduwalawe National Park. We spent 1 night there. You go there, you say you want to do the safari, and I think every accommodation offers a tour, and you wake up at I think it was around 5 a.m. and then you go to the safari in the morning for 5 hours. You come back, you eat something, and then you can keep on going to the next place. That's what we did. We went to Tangalle after there, and Tangalle was very beautiful. We spent 4 nights there. It's on the beach. It was a very quiet place. There are tourists, but we were there in the off season, so it was very quiet, and the beaches were beautiful, and you are able to see turtles, baby turtles hatching and crawling to the ocean. So you can go to places where they have like these hatchery places for the baby turtles, and you can watch them hatch and crawl to the ocean. It is very nice. You can spend very chill time on the beach and go for food. So we spent 4 nights there because we really liked it. After that we went to Mirissa and Weligama. Those are 2 cities next to each other, which are also very touristy, and those are also on the beach. It is like, I think it was maybe 1 hour or 1.5 hours away from Tangalle, and we also spent 4 nights in Mirissa and Weligama, which was very nice. There's lots of nice cafes where you can sit and eat something and drink good coffee. There's beautiful beaches. You can go snorkeling with turtles, and you can go do a boat tour. You can do whale watching, dolphin watching. You can just drive around with a scooter and see different beaches. Every beach is so beautiful, blue water. You can go surfing, and we went surfing and we went snorkeling just on Turtle Bay, and we saw 3 big turtles just snorkeling around, which was very nice. And you can just rent your snorkeling gear on the beach. It's very cheap, for like €3, and yeah, you can rent also a surfboard and go surfing. You can do surfing lessons, and it's very nice to stay there. Very beautiful. And as I said, we spent 4 days, and after 4 days we went back to Colombo, spent 1 more night there, and then and now the tour is over, and so there's different ways how you can tour around Sri Lanka. We did it like that, and for us it was perfect. So it was very chill. We didn't have to travel that much to see a lot of places. We saw lots of animals, lots of scenery, lots of nice beaches. We went to the touristy places and also not so touristy places. And yeah, all in all, it's just a perfect tour. And I could recommend you do it like that, or just do it your own way. And yeah. And if you have any questions about Sri Lanka, you can just ask in the comments. I'll try to answer any question. And yeah, there's lots more to see. If you have more time, you can see a lot more in Sri Lanka. You can go to Arugambe, you can go to Sigiriya, you can go to the north. There's lots to see in Sri Lanka. We had just 3 weeks, but this was perfect for us. Every day was packed with lots of fun things to do, and we didn't get bored any day. So yeah, see you guys next time.
On the floor, bin bewusst, bau mir ein imaginäres Vor, bin verschluckt, schweife ab, Memories rücken vor, greife zum Phone, setze die Zeitmaschine über die Ohren, bin zwar home, aber auch irgendwie